Now we're cleaning off the rusts. Then we're going to try this eyebrow paint remover on some of the studs. Then maybe penetrating oil and see how we go. What size is that? 13. 30.
Okay. We're good to go. There's some cleanup done. Now we need to remove the nail. This seems to be their retaining clip. So we do more cleanup and apply penetrating oil to soak it down so that we can get that off. This brother like used wire brush. Does not like new one. So we got to use the used wire brush for the job. So we got to use wire brush for his job. And this man that normally uses left hand is also using his left hand to clean off this shit. Okay, keep doing the job.
Officer, welcome. Okay, we are cleaning up and now we're losing the back nuts. And see, it's easy. And really, this is what we use, I think, in the channel. It's not Abro, really. But what does as fine as Abro, so go with it. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same thing on one, and you see, take out the bearings. Let's see, we don't have it. You see, right? And he's actually using a big I just wrench. I don't have the second size of this, so I have to use what we have.
Okay, that should do it. That should do it. Okay, that come out fine. Though, that's in a better day. I think we will have to change this anyway, but let's continue our refurbishment exercise. This off. This. I don't know why we use such a washer. This looks like a washer as well. It does not look like part of the bearing. Okay, now we got to the bearing. That's the bearing. Okay, I believe the bearing will come off. Just lift. Okay, so that's it. There's a bearing with this amount of debris on the bearing. I'm very sure the bearing has lost a lot of its life. We'll clean it up and see how much damage we have on the bearing, and we will need to clean this up and be sure we don't have problem with the shaft. It's very important the shaft is in good shape. If it's not, something needs to be done to that. So on to the second one. Okay, I hope this one will go as smooth as the first one. So let's see. Okay, this is what happens when you do the right job. Do your cleaning properly, you apply penetrating oil, it helps and it ease your life. So that's my engineer. He's doing the deal. Okay, I hope we will not have problem at the edge, the top edge. Let's go, let's see. Okay, this looks like a casting nut. The internal thread seems to be fine. But outside is not in good shape really. We may need to change this. Okay, those are the back washers. Okay. Then this should be a form of spacer. It looked more like a bearing from somewhere else that they actually wet some stuff on. And it looked more like an areas of a bearing, so. Okay, that's off as well. We'll do some cleanup and we will check how bad the situation is. I'm expecting to have another inner inside. Okay, the inside one happened to be a ball bearing. That's strange. That's strange, but it is what it is. See, this is also ball bearing. I was expecting. I can see some of the balls are out of their cage. We'll clean it up and then we'll examine and feed it back. Okay. Okay. Let's lose this. Yeah, it's going. It's working. have those two bolts out, and now we can remove the hub. Take it out. There's no need, just take it out. Okay, so this we can clean up, apply preservative, and we'll call it a do for now. Okay.
We've removed the studs. They were quite difficult to remove, but we're able to get them out with the help of a working impact wrench, battery operated. It helps a lot. Okay, now this is off. Can take it off now. We also need to do the cleanup, do investigation, see how bad the situation is, and know what we are going to do to resolve that. Someone is making some gong out of that. Okay, so we're going to clean this one up as well, so that we apply anti-rust for now before the actual printing. So we just quickly do that.
Just as we are looking at it, we're using these paints for the preservation. It's Abro paint, and the number is 011. And there's an observation on the disc. This disc is meant for 4 holes. As you can see, originally meant for 4 holes. The hub is 4 holes. The two hubs are actually 4 holes up. As you can see here, this one is 4. And this one is also 4. But the second disc here is actually meant for 5 holes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The square hole are the original ones, and someone did this. So I doubt if this will be concentric enough. So it's going to be putting unnecessary stress on the bearings, and the bearing wear out faster. So possibly we may need to change this to 4 hole disc by the time we are coming back. But anyway, we're going to clean them up and make them ready for the next part. Okay. And this will help us preserve the welding time. We'll finish up everything and then we'll clean them back. Okay, we're done with the black. Unfortunately, we used up one of these just to do that. So, I ran out of black, and now what I have is Supreme Gold strip paint, and this is silver gray. Number 1 to 5. Oh, this will do this. Let's see how it goes. And then, let's see. You want to take the yellow, or do the one that paint this one? Let's start from the inside. Okay. Light coats. If you need like 3 coats, allow the first light coat to dry, then you put a new light coat on it until you get to where you're going. Don't just pour paint all over your job. Okay, so that is my advice for you. You know, practice makes perfect, man. Okay? What do you think? You think practice makes perfect? Yeah, you can get better at this. Okay. My engineer colleague is doing a good job. Okay, so we will actually spray this one grey, silver grey. Pending the time we are going to install it on whatever machine we're going to install it, because we are not going to be using this on this refurbishment. We'll buy 2 more of this, same size. Like I see, this product is FDTX. So buy 2 more, 4 holes. This 23 inch, so maybe we buy 4 inch too, to be added to this, and we have 3 for this very installation. But right now, we'll prepare this and get it ready for his own project. It's surely going to go on one other project. Oh, manufacturer names are coming up. Coming out. And this seems to be an MF disc. And that is the pattern right there. Okay. So this is one of the things that we actually look out for when we are doing painting. We look at the wind direction. We ensure that we stay upside the wind so that the wind can blow the film away from us for safety reason. Also, it can help us stick our paint on the material we're painting. But right now, the wind is going everywhere. It's going left, right, center. So as it's changing direction, the wind is also changing along. So the wind is helping us to do this painting. What do you think?
Small indication, it take a whole lot of paint, I think. We use, this one is also finished. I think the Ambro and the Supreme have the same coverage. So far so good. We have the 2 discs preserved now. So we are going to go back and continue with the other parts that we want to work on. Okay, after washing, we have some observation here. Looking at it, this shaft is not in a good shape at all. Okay, this was welded, and I'm not sure it was aligned properly. This section holds the taper bearing, and I think it's weighed off. So they did all these pimples to ensure that the inner rays stay on the shaft. And see this? It was welded all around. Check it from here, you can see the weld here. Now this we need to like run on the lathe and see if it's going to run through before we can decide whether we will use this or we have to buy another one, or we have to like refurbish the whole of this by itself. Get a new shaft, make everything according to what's supposed to be there, and see where we get to. Okay, the second one, it seems to have exactly the same problem. As you can see, the pimples is there as well, and it looks like someone actually used his stick welder to do a good job, but not the way it should be done. And I can see the way they build it. They actually added material, but they never run it on the lathe to see if it's going to work the way they want it. So this seems to be a tax more than what I planned, and we see how we fix each one of them, or if we check the price on the market, if we can find these parts on the market, we'll just buy another one. It depends on which one is going to be cheaper for us. So we'll show you what we're doing, and we'll continue with our dismantling. We still have the whole of this to dismantle. So for now, we know what our challenges are on this, and we'll just put it aside and move to the next one.
There's one small observation here. I think I need to share this. If you look at this part of the stud, this was installed on the shaft later on, and as you can see, it's more to this end than this side. So if we run this on later, I know it's going to just be dangling around. But we'll see. We have 2 bearings. I question these bearings. I'm having a ball bearing here, and on the other side here, I'm having a taper bearing. So I need to take the 2 out and see how it goes. So on this side, the bearing seems to be a bit free, so let me just tap from here. Okay, that reveals something here. This bearing is broken, and you can see the last piece of it right here. Okay, it's broken from there. Okay, I think still question this very bearing. I doubt if this bearing is meant for this, but we'll check the drawing and see if we're actually supposed to have a radial bearing or taper bearing, one of the two. So I have it out. I need to find the hedge of get it out. So we're going to clean this up. We're going to clean this up and get the bearing number from this. So clean it up. And the solvent we're using for our cleaning is just diesel. Seems to be the cheapest way of doing the cleaning. So, and what we did here, that's exactly what we did here. We have the two of them out now. We're going to clean them up, inspect them just like we did on the other ones, and see what we have. Okay. So the number is out, and here we have 32209J. That's the number we have for this bearing. We'll check the market and see if we can get this bearing. I hope this will work just fine, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, this we're still cleaning up, and a lot of things are getting revealed here. If you look at this inner race, let me see if I can get it to focus. Okay, you can see that crack in the inner race. This crack is as a result of this and this. You see, whenever we allow bearing to work in this kind of environment, we get cracks, and which means we kill this bearing by ourselves. Okay, by our own action. This is fine, this is not having any crack, but we'll change them anyway and see how far. This is the broken one that we found around that ball bearing. It's broken into two. The second side is totally shattered. It is what it is. We're yet to clean the hub housing itself and see how much work we have on that. I pray we don't have work on this. If we do, we will have to like cut off these and put it on the lathe, clean it up, and then install the legs back. I don't want to go through that, man, if possible, but we'll see. He's still on top of this. My apprentice is getting tired. Look at his face.
I'm not getting tired.
He's getting tired.